everyone, welcome back to my channel, Capri's Spilling the Tea Lifestyle Tips. And this is going to be something different today. You won't be able to see my beautiful face. Today is Financial Literacy Month number 4. And we are talking about how to create a monthly budget. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So if you guys have been with me for a while, you will know that I do plan digitally. It's always so hard for me to say that. Digitally. Digitally. Okay, but you get the point. I plan digitally. I don't really have a planner that I plan in except my iPad. I gave up on pen and paper a while ago. Now, I did go back to paper and pen like probably about a year and a half ago when I had my old iPad and it messed up on me and it erased all of my planning information. I was so lit and so livid. I was like, you know what? I'm back to paper and pen. But I have a love for technology, so I decided to go back to planning in my iPad and planning on my desktop. So the reason why you see here the Google Calendar is because this is the way that I plan. I absolutely love just going in here. Just the calendar is right in front of you, and I'm going to zoom in. So the calendar is right in front of you. It has the month, of course, April 2019. And of course, you know, it has all of the dates on there for you. And then I call these right here, I call those little cards. And basically, I just put in when it's due, which is the 11th, how much is due, and when I paid it. If I had any notes or anything that I have to put in there, you can actually open it up like so. And down here is a description. You can add notes, whatever you need to add. You can put in there, husband is paying this bill, or whoever is paying this bill. You can add it in there. You can add the date, the time. You can also put it as a reminder. So it's just so easy. And then if you have, of course, if you're like me and you have a Mac, or if you have an iPhone or an iPad or a Mac laptop, it syncs across all the datas. So when I'm out and about, I don't have to worry about having a planner, you know, in my purse or on my shoulder, you know, to each its own. All I have to do is have my phone and it's linked. Everything is linked. And everyone have their reasons, you know, for how they do things or why they want to do it. But me personally, I do not carry a purse. When I went through a purge and a rampage on basically cleaning out my closet and cleaning out, just making space. All the purses that I had, I either gave them to my daughter or I gave them away. Now, I do have a wallet, of course, but of course you can't keep a planner in there. So that is the reason why I decided to go digital. Of course, it is good and bad with digital because you do need the internet, and also the satellite can go out. Anything can happen. But until that happens, of course, I do plan digital. Now, I do have a little book that my mom got me from the dollar store. This is it right here. And basically everything that I put in here, I go ahead and I also put in here. Okay? So I'm not completely digital. I still write some things down, but most of everything is digital. So anywho, so what I do in the beginning of the month, the mortgage is due. So I would just put the mortgage there. And then I'll put if it's paid, and then I'll put how much it is. I'll put everything in the card, how much the mortgage is. And then Netflix, I'll do the same. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll do the same. And I think I did this before in one of my previous videos. If I did, I'll try to link that at the bottom. But this is for the most part, this is the way I plan. It's easy, it's set reminders because sometimes we don't remember. Now, when it comes down to doing the pretty stickers and all that good stuff like that, Google does not do that. So that is the reason why I decided to plan in my iPad, because Google does not do the pretty stickers. All they do is the cards. So let me show you the way I plan in my iPad. My iPad, I think it's a 9.5 inch or something like that. And this is the iPencil that is compatible to it. Now, believe it or not, you guys, I got my iPad from the pawn shop brand new. I like to throw that in there for my tea spillers because you guys, y'all go to Best Buy and all these places, spend all these thousands of dollars. You don't have to. You can go to the pawn shop, depending on what pawn shop you go to. I do have some pawn shops around here that are better than others, and they have brand new devices, and they still don't charge much. So that's where I got my iPad from. It was $330, brand new. Basically the same as what they were selling in Best Buy and Walmart. And then I got the pencil, the Apple Pencil off of Amazon for $75. So that is compatible. And then you open it up like so. And when you open it up, I have the one that when you close it, it turns off. And then when you open it up, boom, it's on. All right. And that's my spiritual girl right there. So beautiful. And all I have to do is my fingerprint and go from there. All right. So let me go ahead in here, because y'all looking at my naked spiritual people. So I do, let me go in like this. So I do plan in GoodNotes. I do have 4 and 5. 5 is the newest one. So I do plan in GoodNotes. And if you know how to work GoodNotes, I'm telling you, you guys will be like, you know what? I'm getting me an iPad because it's thebomb.com. So another pro, if y'all can see, okay, another pro with planning in the iPad is you get free stickers. You get free stickers. And one day I'm going to walk you guys through this when the camera isn't wiggling and looking all janky. But basically, so these are my categories of planners. Once again, just like I said, I don't have to carry all those planners around in my purse because I do have a daily planner, a finance planner, and a YouTube planner. And I can add as much planners as I want in here. But right now I only have 3. And then you could search for whichever planner that you want. You can do it by date or you can do it by name. But of course I only have 3, so I don't have to worry about it. So let me get my pen here. And I'm going to open up my financial planner. And this is the front cover. This is the front cover that I chose. Only thing I have to do is flip it. And this was around March. This was my March layout. And of course, March is good luck. It's St. Patrick's Day. So I did everything St. Patrick's. So what I did was I just went on Pinterest, got a calendar, any calendar that I liked, and I put it in there. And I did jot down some things in the calendar. And of course, if you just want to stick with this layout and put stickers on here, that's absolutely fine. Because as you can see, it goes big and it goes small. So you could stick with this layout if you want. I did not want to do that. I wanted to get more in depth. So I also went on Pinterest and I downloaded a weekly planner. And so I download the weekly planner Monday through Sunday. And all I do is I just go in. You can either write or you can actually type it. I type it because I do not like my handwriting. And plus, right up in here, it hurts so bad. I think I got carpal tunnel. I don't know. But it hurts sometimes. So all I do is, let's say I will go here, I'll hold it down, and I'll do text, and then it'll come up, and then I'll do whatever I got to do, and then I can move this little box around to wherever I want it to go to. And of course, if I don't like it, the way the way it looks, I just do that, boom. I don't have to worry about whiteout. I don't have to worry about erasing. I don't have to worry about none of that. I'm so thankful for iPads and technology. They make it so much easier. So if you want to look at your full layout, you go here and you scroll all the way down to where you're at now. So I just put all the calendars in there until December. But really, we're right here on this day. Oh, also, yesterday I put a picture in there of me. And it has for today. And this was yesterday. And it asks like, what are you grateful for? And I put a peace of mind, and then I put my brain there. And then the places it has a to-do list, all that. And then it also have new habits, you can color in. So let me show you this. This right here is the highlighter. Let's say I drank 3 bottles of water yesterday. All I have to do is color that in. And then if I say, oh, I didn't drink water yesterday, all I have to do is just erase it. It's just so much better for me, because I know I'm always making mistakes. But basically, this is the way that I plan. This is the way that I plan my stuff. And let me show you this. So with the stickers, because I know we all love some stickers, I have a category right here. It says stickers. These are all my layout of certain stickers. So I'll go in like this. And let's say I'm going to a barbecue. I'll click on this. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to get that. I'll click on this. And then actually to get it, let me see something, because I don't want to stir you guys wrong. You go up here, you click that, you go down here, you circle around it, and then it'll say take screenshot. And then you'll take the screenshot, and it'll go here, just like that. Then you'll go here, and then you can either save it as an image, you can message somebody with it, or you can save it to your files. Now, let me tell you about files. Either one would do. See, like with the iPad, due to the fact that it syncs to everything, if I was to save it as a photo, it would go into my photos. I don't want to do that. So what I would do is I would save it to my files, and my files will come up, and right here where it says digital stickers, that's where I would put it. I will put it in my digital sticker. Okay? So basically, that's how it works when it comes down to planning with me. This is the way that I love to plan. Just like I said, it's so much more easier. I don't have to worry about, especially when you're on a budget. And you guys, like, I am on a budget like cray cray. Like, you guys, I know I'm always saying, save your money and stuff like that. But things come up, and, you plan for these things. And honestly, I'd rather spend $330 one time on a planner than spending $21 on a planner, $30 on a planner. Or you can also go to the dollar store like my mom did, and you can get this little planner right here and write in it. This is good too. This is also good. You can do that also. Just like I said, some people, they love to write. They love to write. They love the way pen and paper feel. I have a friend that's like that. She loves pen and paper. Don't get me wrong, I love pen and paper too. Like, look at this, y'all. Look at all those pens. I love to write too. But those, you have no idea. Those was on sale actually. Those were on sale. And when I was doing pen and paper, that's when I bought those. But other than that, like buying pens, I have so many pens. It's crazy. But between planning like this on Google and getting the reminders and planning on my iPad, this it just works for me. And don't get me wrong, I wanted to do the whole stickers. I love the way, the girls were doing the stickers on there, like this one. Look at that. Beautiful. Excuse me. This one also. I love the way they were doing it. I was just like, oh, I want to do that too. But Google Calendar does not allow you to put stickers on it. They only allow you to do the cards, the time cards that they have. So I was like, nope, I'm going to go ahead and drop some money on this. And my husband was like, okay, I'll get it for you because I know that's what you want. But anyways, let's get this conversation popping. I see that I went past my 15 minutes. Let's get this conversation popping. And you guys, comment down below and tell me how you actually plan. Like, how do you plan? Do you like paper and pen? Do you like digital? Do you just jot it down and just go on with the flow? How do you plan? And also, please like, comment, subscribe, and share my video. And as always, I love you guys and keep spilling the tea. Bye. Oh, bye.